Hey everyone, how's it going? My name's Chan from Greenhearth Homestead. I have a full-time job, a part-time job, both of which work from home, a 7-year-old, a newborn, a messy house, 2 dogs. I grow all of our food and we're adding meat rabbits and we have 11 chickens, and I got told it was impossible. And it might well be, but we're going to find out. This is the Stay at Homestead Dad series. Let's get into it. So it's currently Tuesday and my partner Liv, she works on a Tuesday. She's self-employed. She's a tattoo artist, as you can tell from the decor in our house. She just seems the type.
Acid Bath and Princess of the Darkness.
She works crazy long hours. Like, she tattoos during the day. She gets home, she does her messages, draws for the next day. And so she's spread very thin as well. So the homestead is pretty much all down to myself. We split the cleaning between us. Our 7-year-old daughter is fantastic at helping with that as well. And they're feeding the chickens right now. So currently, Mrs. at work, baby asleep. She just had a bottle. Older child feeding the chickens. Dogs are both tired. Dolly, I know you can hear me. Dolly, I know you're listening. Leave me alone, please leave me alone. So I'm taking the opportunity to get the downstairs of the house clean. So let's quickly do that now. So lately, I'm not afraid to admit, we've been really struggling in keeping top of the house. Like, it's driving the missus crazy as well. But we're getting there. We're getting used to the new routine, so that's that. And then it was time to do a bit of homeschool. She's recently gotten so good at reading, it's unreal. And we've upgraded from like the level 4 Biff, Chip and Kipper books to other books. So now she just kind of picks random ones out, like this random flowers encyclopedia, and just likes to have a go at reading them. But after a couple of hours of English, maths and history, we decided to call it a day, go and pick the missus up from work because she was about finished. Okay, so that's the day done. I've just decided, because I'm tired and I can't be bothered to do anything for the rest of the day. So we're going to go pick up the missus from work and then get back and have a quiet evening. And tomorrow is Thursday, and you know what? We can do today's jobs tomorrow. So let's sign off today. And we'll get back on Thursday. Okay, so it's Thursday, the 22nd of January at 8 a.m. currently. We have quite a bit to do today. The missus has the dentist, so I've got to wake her up in time for that. I would like to get the old polytunnel dismantled. You can see it's still there, looking like a old horse's back. I also want to get our first seeds planted of the year today. I've been saying I was going to do that for the last week because also we've got in a agreement with a local shop where we can sell them plants to sell to the public. So that's fantastic. That's the first step out of the rat race. Jobs are good. Hello, girls. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, look at you. They're both in heat at the moment, so they're actually in quite a bad mood, especially with each other. Oh, sorry. Just popped into our old greenhouse very quick, and you can see here the tulip bulbs my daughter, thank you, but the tulip bulbs that my daughter planted last year are starting to come through already. Excellent. Very nice. Someone's working hard. What are you doing in the corner? All right, we got our first emergency of the day behind my scrap metal pile. I think a chicken's gotten out through the back of the coop here and it's stuck. The dogs are taking a huge amount of interest in this area, and I'm hearing a hen, I think. Is that an egg? Jesus. What? Oh my life. Okay, so she's made herself a little nest behind the scrap metal, so we got to patch that up. We've got to get the eggs out of there. Luckily it's winter, so it's quite cold, so I'm sure they're absolutely fine. However, there's multiple coloured eggs there, which tells me she's not the only one that's been sneaking behind the scrap metal. So yeah, naughty girls. You can see the pumpkin shells that we've on the pumpkins we've chucked out recently. We've got to clean them up too. It's never ending. Right, how many do we have? Jesus. Oh, nice pink one here. Right, well, at least I found the hole in the chicken wire where they're getting in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jesus. Okay, so I managed to get them all out. Some of them are a bit dirty, but yeah, I needed 2 hands to do it, so that's why I had to put the camera down. But yeah, that's quite a surprise. I managed to patch up the hole with some of the metal sheets and then just kind of weighed them against. So yeah, unless they go on a Zempric or something, they ain't fitting through that gap now. So there we go, first unexpected task done of the day. Yesterday, we actually went to our local equivalent of Costco, I guess, like a wholesaler, and we managed to get a lot of mushrooms and a lot of tomatoes, which is great because they were on sale, and this is how we preserve our tomatoes. So, this is what we start off with. There's a mixture of sugar and salt and basil in there. This is how I do it. It works for me. We put all of our tomatoes in. I like to cram them down the sides because they kind of act like a bit of a stopper. You just have to be careful not to do it too much because you'll burst some of the tomatoes down here. Right, there we go. That should be fine. So, here we go. Filled up with water. We get our fermentation lid. I don't know the name of these, but I think they're great. I think I got them on Amazon a while ago. They're pretty sturdy. I've dropped them several times. I've only ever broken like one. But I'll put a link in the description of this week's episode. So I put this on. Now that that's roughly done there, we can get our fermentation weight. And there we have it. 2 fermentation jars done. This one, you don't have to burp. This one, you do have to burp. I just open the lid and then close the lid. Oh shoot, I just got the brine everywhere. You leave them for 1 month, and then when they're all done and you can't see any more bubbles or fermentation, you can jar them up and then they're shelf stable. Then you don't have to refrigerate them. I like using them to make pasta sauce. I like spreading them on a piece of toasted sourdough. We'll put that away, we'll tidy up after ourselves, and then we'll kind of finish off the kitchen, take out the recycling, and then we're done in here. The living room has been tidied already. My missus is doing upstairs. Job's good. And then I think me and Teddy are going to go out and buy some more bedding for the floor of the chicken run because it is getting quite boggy because we've had a couple of storms recently. Hopefully you can see me. If not, that's a shame. So it's we've gotten a bunch of jobs done in the house, gotten all the tomatoes preserved up. We're now on our way to get some bedding for the chickens. Right, stop one, pet shop, get this bedding, load it into the van, and then we'll get back home. Actually, you can hear sirens all over the place whenever you come to town. I say chicken, you say egg. Chicken.
Egg.
Chicken.
Egg.
And I say plants, you say dirt. Plants.
Dirt.
Plants.
Dirt.
It's a call and response.
You can say whatever you want.
It's a call and response.
You can say whatever you want.
Lovely. What is going on? It is Saturday the 24th of January now. I go back to work in 48 hours. I'm already tired. I have that big pile of laundry to fold today. I'm just doing her a bottle real quick. And yeah, nearly the end of the week. The missus is not at work tomorrow though. So that's the day I decided I'm going to do the... Oh, she's calling me. Nice and calm, because I'm smacking the light every 20 seconds or so. Buys me some time to get some jobs done. Lying down, staring at the light on the ceiling, which I have to smack every now and then to keep it interesting. So having a little tidy up of the kitchen. It's not too bad. I mainly have to take this table out. Ignore that, that's the stuff that we're putting on these new shelves, and we're moving all of that as well. So it's not terrible, but just a bit of work to do. So I just have to keep going like a little minion. Okay, that was working great until she aggressively shat herself. Disgusting! So now we're back to this bit, but we have got a clean bum, so every cloud has a silver lining. Been getting all my kind of like one-arm jobs done. Waiting for her to go to sleep, and she's finally gone to sleep. However, you got to wait the obligatory 5-10 minutes for her to be really asleep before you start putting her down. So my two-armed jobs are going to have to wait a little bit. So I guess that means playing games on my phone for a bit. Morning folks, it's currently 8 AM on Sunday the 25th. I'm back to work tomorrow. Mrs. she's not at work today, so I've got Teddy and the dogs. She's got a baby. We're getting some stuff done that I've finally been saying I wanted to do. Horse's back polytunnel's one of them. So a thought I've been having in hindsight while I've been editing this video is I keep giving myself this crazy long list of jobs every single day and being like, I need to get this done, this done, this done, this done. And then I kind of chip away at a few of them and then obviously run out of hours for the rest of the day. When really what I should do, so I can get some wins under my belt as well, is give myself like 3 jobs in a day. 1 big task and 2, like, you know, supporting tasks, I suppose. That way as well, I'm not just picking the ones that are easiest to get done and then getting them done and then running out of time. So, you know, I actually get everything done by the end of the week then. You know what, that's not actually even a bad idea. I'm going to do that. You'll see that in the episode 2 of this series, that's for sure. And it's revolutionary. I think I'm going to call it planning ahead. Incredible. Oh yeah, I also, Ted also got the seeds planted for me. Baby's up, mum's up, everyone's had breakfast now, including myself. I'm out here, we're doing it. We're moving all the weighted stuff around the edge first. Chickens are all hungry, so I'll get Ted on that in a bit. Do you mind not scaring the chickens, Dolly? She wants to kill them chickens so damn bad. Now you can get a proper look at what's happened here. So let's get into it. That is the main buckle bit. Oh, it's focusing on the tree behind, but you get the point. Yeah. There's no redeeming this at all. What I might be able to do is redeem. No, that's bent as well. I was about to say these archways. Oh well, that's a lot of poles for plants to grow up. Yeah. So the plan today is we're going to build the rabbit run at the back of the garden, get rid of this polytunnel to hopefully build the new polytunnel. I have a few other things I do want to build, like some more raised beds and stuff, but I'm not going to pressure myself today because I don't think I'm going to have time. But let's get this rabbit run started first. So here we go, this is what we're building. Well, we're going to try to anyway. Okay, so the heavens opened. I don't really want to get my camera wet, so I'm just going to get this done. It's going to take a couple of hours in the rain, but I'll show you when it's done. It's going to be lovely. Right, so here we go. While it's a break in the rain, here's the before.
Storm Chandra.
Storm Chandra.